All right, so let's talk about Beast. If you've seen the trailer for this movie, then you know exactly what you're going to get yourself into. It's exactly what the trailer exhibits, which is Idris Elba in the middle of the African desert fighting lions. Don't go into this movie expecting some crazy plot, some crazy character development. That's not what you're going to get. You're going to get the mindless self-indulgence, turn your brain off kind of movie where you just have to sit there and watch this dad try to protect himself and his two daughters from a crazy, out for blood lion. And honestly, it can be fun at times. I do feel like this is a movie that I won't really rewatch again. Not because it's terrible, but because I got what I needed for that one-time viewing. It's like a good fix. Maybe I will if it's just, on TV or if it's just streaming and I'm bored one day. But I will give the movie this credit. There are a lot of elements to it, like on a technical level, that they did really well. There's a lot of long takes, like a long shot that doesn't cut for a while, which as someone who aspires to direct movies as well, I really appreciated that because it kind of gives us a chance to really hone in on everybody and what they're doing without really having to rely on multiple shots, angles, cuts. It's like we can stay with them the entire time. And I really enjoyed just seeing like somehow there's actually a moment in the beginning of the movie where a character has an interaction with one of the lions, and I loved watching how that was put together. Clearly, this did not actually happen, but I like the way it was. It almost appeared very seamless in the way that they're interacting with the lion. I thought that was very cool. Overall, though, I mean, again, you're going into a movie that's just lions attacking family, and like you have to fight them, and that's Idris Elba doing that for about an hour and a half. And so, on one end, it's pretty badass. On the other end, you're like, okay, again, I got what I needed. Maybe you had an itch to watch something really silly and fun, but like action-filled and thrilling, because the movie is thrilling at times. I mean, if I were in their shoes, stuck in the African desert with a blood-sucking lion trying to kill me, it would be pretty terrifying. So, very much like, say, like Placid or like Deep Blue Sea, where, we're seeing characters try to outrun this vicious animal or this vicious, whatever it is that it could be. I don't know. It's interesting to see. But again, it's not something you're going to probably remember, for years on end. It's a movie that you will watch, may get some enjoyment out of it just because, and then that's it. And that's okay. Beast is one of those movies, like, again, we get maybe every few years where we get like a reptile or an animal or something where it's a creature of some sort and it comes out, whether it's a shark movie, an alligator movie, whatever it is. Now this one happens to be from the point of view of a lion. So if you're interested in watching something to turn off your brain, like I said, just for about an hour and a half and just laugh or not take anything too seriously, check out Beast. Otherwise, you're not missing anything too crazy, but it's whatever.